Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases on the website, tipping the Clarista, pledges to the Patreon, purchases off the wish list, and sending things to the P.O. Box. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. Also, thank you for just existing. Yes, I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Okay, so I hope everyone is well. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. We're just gonna do a quick collective message, and then we're gonna do some live personals because felt like something fun to do on this Sunday afternoon. It's nice and sunny, really warm where I am. I hope you guys are having a very fantastic day and the energy is treating you well. It's a heavy day, Bridget. Well, let's see. Let's get some messages. Let's see if we can, Okay, Jennifer. Yeah, we can go ahead and start the list if you guys want to. Da, 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 da. All right. What does the collective need to know, please? There was a selenite stick. I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, moving forward. I'm so excited to be here, guys. I love you guys. I know I haven't been on much on the weekends lately, and it's because I've been very busy, and it dawned on me today that I should have been like vlogging all of the stuff I've been doing over the last several weeks, but it's okay. All right. Needless to say, it's been very productive. Okay, let's see. So the energy feels good. We have happiness, peace, reciprocity, cycles, and groundedness. And this reciprocity is giving me this big feeling of... yeah, I feel something in my gut here a little bit. There is some type of worry here that could be releasing at this time. I feel like there's this, it's like being in a new energy. Something that is fairly new, something that is I feel like taken a while to get where you are energetically. But it feels like there could be some sort of like doubt that could be rising. I heard about like the longevity. And there is this energy. They just said, you know, that there were many cycles that were lower vibrational that lasted for a very long time. So what makes you think that these new cycles with happiness and peace and reciprocity are not here to stay? Like, they are here to stay. What makes you think that they are not here to stay? What makes you, and that's like, I feel like that's not rhetorical. I feel like the divine is wanting you to really ask yourself, what makes you think, one, that maybe you don't deserve for this good energy to stay, or that it's not going to stay? Like, there's something inside of you that is telling you otherwise. Some of you, it's just this energy of like you're really being encouraged to get grounded. Go put your feet on, in some grass or some sand. Sit in the sun here, okay? There is, because sitting in the sun at this time is going to really help you to clear out whatever it is that is kind of keeping you. I don't really feel like it's keeping you in this energy. I feel like it's passing. I feel like you are, there's kind of this in-between energy that you might be in, right? Like, as far as it's like your internal security system is like setting off some type of alarms, right? So it could be anxiety that's coming through, right? Of like, warning here, okay? And it's like, I don't know if maybe you've like, but I feel like like the divine or God is like letting you know here that that's simply what it is. It's if you have any anxiety, or anxiety comes from programming, right? A fear, something that would like a repeated cycle in the past, right? Anxiety is where you're like projecting all of these different outcomes, right? You may be trying to do that. You may be doing that. And maybe I feel like the divine is encouraging you to like, be still here, okay? There could be some sort of download that's like trying to come through. Like, I feel like there could be some sort of communication that is trying to reach you here. But I honestly feel like there is going to be some like major evidence that this cycle is not just one, it's like this, it's like, fleeting. Like, it's like, assuming that it just feels like there's this worry that something is not going to last, right? And it's like, but the divine is very much clearly saying, God is saying, like, you've really reached a different timeline, a different space, a different frequency, but this too is part of this process, right? Moving through this anxiety, moving through the habit of, again, projecting all of these like outcomes or possibilities here. Okay, we're just gonna get some of these. So if you're like experiencing this here, okay, it's like, first of all, you need to know that you're safe, right? You are like literally in a different energy, like in a different frequency. And so it's like I feel like you've already kind of done a lot of the hard work, but it's about like maintaining it, right? Or like moving through whatever this programming is that is like creating that idea that there is like not enough or something like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like with this, it's there's encouragement to kind of get out in nature. You know what I mean? Sit with the sun, sit under the moon, meditate, kind of slow down here. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Look at the bigger picture here. Okay. I was too picking up on this energy of like, and I feel like I've been picking up on this, is like, for a lot of you, you can feel something that's coming here, okay? And I feel like it's something that's good that's coming, but some of this anxiety that you may be experiencing could be unintentionally projecting something bad that's coming. And you're being highly encouraged to switch that around, okay? Not to say that it's gonna like take away the good thing, but it's you know, your mind is a very powerful thing, so it could cause some sort of blockages or some sort of resistance. But there is this and it's like, too, there is this energy, too, of like, for those of you that can feel that there is something that's coming in, okay, but you're like not sure what it is or how it's going to show up, you are being encouraged to like stop trying to figure that out, okay? Stop, because it's just, yeah, it's good news. Page of Wands, it's good news. All right, just leave it at that. It's like the divine is like, can you just like, I don't know, for some of you here, kind of in this space, like I said, like kind of in this in between, and the need to know the answers or kind of have a little bit of control out of, and what that stems from is it comes from you wanting to basically make sure that you are safe. End of story. End of, you know what I mean? But this is just it's like something else that's, bringing you closer to God, bringing you closer to the divine and building that trust, right? This is like a trust building activity per the divine that you're experiencing at this time. So it's like, you're kind of getting these little clues or these little hints or like these little nudges or feelings or something like that. And it's like not up to you to figure out what this is. It's up to you to figure out how to not be worried about what it is, to allow it to come to you naturally and organically. So it may be a very like high anxiety time because again, it's like that. It's like you're there's like this radar that's going off. It's like there's something big that's coming. They're showing me, that's so funny. They're showing me like, like on airplanes or even like in ships, they have that like circle, like radar thing. And it's like, you know, it's like you can see yourself and then anything else kind of either in the water or in the air around you. And it's like there's this energy of like, you know, kind of seeing that there is something big, right? Like internally, like all of your alarms are kind of going off. Like there's something big, right? But I can't tell what it is. It's good news. It's good news, okay? It's up to you to kind of trust this process. That is what your main responsibility is at this time, okay? Is yeah, releasing the control about this. Oh dang. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse, releasing control. Next to the Hierophant, yeah. Yeah, listen, look, with the Ace of Swords on this groundedness, with the Strength card, yeah, there's some sort of like communication, I feel like, that's coming to you. I feel like first it's going to come through the divine, right? You're going to get some sort of download, but and we'll get more to see if there's... Okay, we're going to get one more row and then we're going to go over to personals. Yeah, this good news may come, it may come like, it could be about work or, you know, something that you've been working on, or, but Page of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. There's, you know, something that is, again, going with this reciprocity, right? Like something that you have been putting into, pouring into, is getting ready to pour back. And I don't know, again, for all of you, I feel like it's going to be different. It's going to show up differently. Yeah. Listen, it's like we have Justice with the Three of Cups here, like, and I heard like celebrate, okay? Also, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups all out here. Yeah. Yeah, look, Seven of Wands with the Nine of Swords, okay? This is you, like, basically creating boundaries with these thoughts that may be crossing through, right? it makes me feel like it's like these are old thoughts. Resist the devil and he shall flee from you. You know what I mean? If these thoughts pass through, it's because it's like something that they've always existed, right? It's like this energy of like this one particular thought has always got your attention, right? Energetically. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like if you could just allow these thoughts to pass through, you know what I mean? And focus on the forward movement here, okay? Yeah, look, here's the Ten of Pentacles, which it can be some sort of like, windfall of money or financial stability, some sort of, you see what I'm saying? It's like, this is kind of I feel like this is what's going on here. So it's like right now, yes, you are correct. Intuitively, there's something that's coming towards you. And, I feel like for a lot of you, it may have to do with work. It doesn't have to. There could also be something romantic here, okay? But yeah, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, right? It could have to do with work. It could have to do with money, but it doesn't have to. Just put it where it fits. But yeah, you can feel it coming. And again, but not sure whatever this is, okay? But yeah, your job right now is not to figure out what it is. Your job right now is to release yourself from overthinking about it. Okay? It's like allow and expect this overflow, okay? Okay, guys, let's get this party started. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Okay, so we have Jennifer on the list. So we'll start there. And the list is open. Okay. And I'll be here, I'll be doing this probably for about an hour. So, just so you guys know, then I need to go to the grocery store. I was gonna go, but Zyla, she's over at a friend's, and it was like either drive to the grocery store, which is in that direction, and then come back and then go get her later when she was ready to be picked up, or find something to do. and just wait and then go to the grocery right before I pick her up, because she also does not want to go to the grocery, so I have to plan it out. But anyways, and I thought, what better than to hang out with my friends, with my family. Have a good day, Chad. Yeah, I'm not super great at grocery shopping, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting better, but we always struggle with dinner ideas. Again, I'm getting better. We're coming up with more creative things, trying new things, but I grew up in a household we like ate the same thing every week. We're getting there. It's always overwhelming for me, the grocery store is. Okay. All right, Jennifer wants actually no, it's better for me to go hungry, because otherwise I'm just like I don't know what to get. All right, general messages for Jennifer, please. Oh, Flo. Ugh. Come on, girl. I'll take all the help I can get. All right, what does Jennifer need to know? Hey, Irene. Yep, there sure are. What does Jennifer need to know? What is this tower? Experiencing the tower. Okay, so there's definitely something going on that I'm not sure that you're aware of. It does involve you. You may be energetically with the High Priestess here, like picking up on this, okay? But it feels like there's two feminine energies, okay? Probably you and somebody else here. There could have been some sort of like... They're not looking at each other. They're not, and there's a tower in between. So there could have been some sort of, clarified by the Ace of Swords, there could have been some sort of truth that caused some sort of like ending or some sort of like separation here. Okay. And I'm not sure why we're necessarily picking up on this, but this could also be two other people aside from you. You just put it where it fits here, okay? There's one of the energies is focused on the other. I've got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Okay. Something about a sharp tongue here. Okay. The Queen of Cups is very focused on, maybe there's like options, or there's different directions, or there's like opportunities, or you know what I mean? Like it feels like there's this energy of the Queen of Cups is trying to make some sort of decision. Okay. And I feel like it's a decision that's like regarding her own life. All right. Nothing to do with this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Cups feels very focused, self-focused. Okay. This Queen of Swords, though, although she appears to be, maybe appears to others, but appears to be looking a different direction, internally, and I feel like maybe even externally, there is this energy of watching the Queen of Cups. Okay. With this Nine of Wands energy. Okay. Maybe a little like wounded. I'm kind of getting, I don't know. I just heard like fresh out of battle type of energy here. Okay. Just kind of, there's still a very wounded energy to this person, okay? This Queen of Swords, I feel like it's possible, maybe High Priestess energy, maybe you're intuitively picking up on somebody taking some sort of action here. I feel like this is confirmation here of taking some sort of action to create some sort of energetic discontentment. It's kind of like this energy, Jennifer, where I feel like one person is very focused on, like, you know, new things, opportunities, right? There's these cups, right? All of these cups that are like, you know, lined up and kind of getting a choice to choose, right? It doesn't have to be like extreme. It doesn't have to be big, but it just feels like just kind of new energy, very self-focused. And another one is, you know, with the 9 of Wands, Wands can sometimes talk about, with the 10 of Wands, right? That can sometimes talk about burdens. It's like somebody else is experiencing a lot of burdens. I heard something about leveling the playing field. So somebody they wanted to level the playing field. This would have been kind of going on behind the scenes here. Okay, this is somebody that could be at a distance from you. But I feel like at one point, these two energies were looking at each other. They were, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure why we're doing kind of this energy check-in, but this is, you know, this is what it kind of feels like here, okay? I feel like just so maybe you need to know, maybe you've been picking up on this energy. Yeah, you want to know what? I feel like, honestly, it could be, it's like this juggling energy, needing to make some sort of decision, looking at the bigger picture about maybe like making a decision about somebody's energy towards you, right? Somebody may appear to be not paying attention, right? Kind of on their own path, but there is this kind of like envious or like jealous energy towards you, kind of like secretly watching, maybe in the dark, having kind of a little bit of like, you know, this person, the truth is, right, that this person is kind of, you know, heartbroken about the fact that this other energy is self-focused, right? Like now we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is also the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah. So I hope this is making sense. I don't know why you needed to know all this, but I feel like it's confirmation of maybe like somebody's energy, because maybe you're questioning somebody's intentions, maybe kind of giving a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. I'm not really sure. Maybe there's just this energy of like juggling and needing to make a decision about somebody. But again, it's like, what meets the eye is that this person is not focused, not worried about you at all, but underneath is somebody that I heard they can't handle your success. They can't handle, and you know, success looks like anything, but it's like your progression, your growth, where you are right now, right? You two are at two very different spots in your life. And, you know, this person is kind of coming out a little bit envious, okay? Okay, so next after that we have Irene, and then we have Deborah. You're welcome, Jennifer. Sorry it took me a minute to really kind of dig into those energies and figure that out. But I hope it's helpful. All right, Irene. Danielle, there is not a certain amount, just whatever. The body potion is off the chain. Body poison. I don't know if that's... I'm so glad you love it. I love it too. But Irene, what's your question, babe? Hey, Janine. Love you, Angel. Ryan, thanks for answering all the questions. That's very kind of you. Okay, Irene. Irene wants to know. It's okay. Alright. Irene wants to know what's coming towards her. What's coming towards Irene? What's that energy she is feeling? Okay. Okay, let me get one more row on this. Okay, so first I feel like there is big energy of somebody from your past coming towards you, okay? And I know that, and I feel like they're coming in very quickly, okay? This person is going to... I feel like, okay, so I feel like there's actually maybe even like two people coming towards you here, okay? There's somebody from the past who is going to appear. I feel like, not that you're necessarily like super interested in anyone from the past, but this could be, I feel like at this point it feels like you have really kind of like moved on from this, but I think that it could have been, it's almost like maybe like somebody from your past that you wanted in the past maybe coming through. I don't really feel like you necessarily want this person anymore, because I think that you have kind of figured out that there's a lot of restrictions with this person. And then there's also this other energy though. Okay? So for you, Irene, it's I feel like it's people. It's communication. It is, and I feel like the person from the past, it's an opportunity for you to like call your power back from this situation. Okay? And again, it's I feel like it's somebody that maybe would have in the past possibly you wanted them, right? It would have been a temptation, but and I almost feel like you kind of almost halfway like manifested this person back. But there is this energy of there could be like let me see. Because it's like I can feel there's a new energy here as well. And this energy, but it almost feels kind of like friends in a way. Like the Sun card with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant, like it's like Seven of Swords reverse. We like that. It almost feels like a friend that's going to, it may evolve, but I'm not sure. But it feels like like a soulmate type of energy that's going to be very healing. It's not to say that you haven't done a lot of healing on your own, but there is this energy of like this person kind of like, because of the way that they show up with their pure intentions and things like that, and this is somebody that I feel like maybe possibly has a lot, maybe there's something that you guys like teach each other or something. It's like this person is going to like kind of bring a lot of peace or a lot of ease. Okay, it's almost possibly giving you some sort of like holding some sort of space, or giving you some sort of energetic space to possibly reflect on certain things, maybe even like things that maybe have like kind of held you back in certain areas. Also maybe kind of like get you out of your comfort zone a little bit. I just heard too, like, bring in new experiences here. Yeah. So that's what's coming toward you. There's somebody from the past that I don't think you want anything to do with, okay? But then there's also too, like another energy that is like going to be very fulfilling. Very fulfilling. Okay, so then we have and then Carla and Flo. I got Danielle. Okay, so Deborah. So we have Deborah, then Danielle, then Carla, then Flo. You're so welcome, Irene. I love you. Thank you for donating. And thank you, Jennifer, as well. And everyone else, thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everyone just hanging out with us, thank you guys, too. I love you guys. Deborah, did you put your... No. What's your question, darling? Okay. What does Deborah need to know? What does Deborah, darling, need to know? Excuse me. Okay, so Deborah, for sure there is an energy of somebody that would have been very codependent on your energy, or even somebody that tried to be very codependent on your energy. I feel like they're being forced to walk away. Okay, this is an energy that would have like relentlessly tried to stay in your energy, but it makes me feel like I feel like somebody honestly thought that they were getting away with something here. I feel like also, too, the divine maybe made it seem like this is a masculine energy. The divine maybe made it seem to this person that they were like getting away with something here. Okay? Also, Deborah, there is something about you, too, because I feel like because you're, you know, in order for this to happen, you had to have resisted this energy, right? And because of that, you're breaking through some sort of barrier. Okay, like some sort of, like it's like maybe you had some sort of like glass ceiling on yourself, and I feel like you're busting through it. And it's because you are, yes, this person, Okay, whatever this this person who was very codependent on your energy, this person had a lot of restrictions, and it's like maybe even like amplifying yours or something like that. But by like releasing this energy, okay, you're breaking through some sort of like barrier here. It's going to have you moving forward very quickly, it seems. Okay, or things may begin moving very quickly here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. You may have had some sort of conversation. There could have been some sort of conversation, something, or it could have just like slowly like something here. You've yeah. Yeah, this person energetically, it is like yeah, Deborah too, there is kind of this energy of, I don't know, something about philanthropy. I don't know why that's coming through. It just might be a synchronicity, might be significant, something like that. But it's, yeah, that's this energy though. It's like you're going to be able to see, because again, I feel like there's an energy where like I don't think it feels like they're restricted from you. Like they can't come towards you, like they don't have permission. Like they're not allowed. Okay, like and I think that you are going to see what they keep showing me. It's like this energy of like literally like a glass ceiling being removed, because it like is with this particular person, right? It's like as soon as you walk out from underneath this person's kind of like their glass ceiling, their energy, whatever, it's like you have like this like infinite like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're there's some sort of like restrictions, okay, that have been placed over you here, and for some reason it makes me feel like some of this it could be internal work also too that you've been doing, that could be tied into some sort of like maternal figure. Not maternal, I meant to say paternal. So, but maternal might also be significant, okay? Okay. Danielle. You're welcome. Love you, lady. Okay, what does Danielle need to know? Oop. What does Danielle need to know? Oh. Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so I do sense a little bit of indecision. I also feel like you've been working very hard. Okay, that's very clear. Okay, and there's a little bit of indecision here. Also, too, I get this feeling that there is an ending of a cycle between, I feel like, honestly, it could be an ex, it could be somebody from the past. King of Cups giving water energy. There's this energy of like maybe kind of possibly being in your head about somebody, but not necessarily in your head. It's almost like healing from somebody, like releasing this energy from your past here, or maybe because it feels like there's actually because I have a Queen and a King of Wands here, and I feel like this is like with the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. It feels like this is kind of like a soulmate connection here, but there is like this energy of still possibly maybe holding on to or thinking about somebody in particular from the past, okay? But I'm also picking up on this energy too, Danielle, where there is kind of this indecisiveness about what or who to take action towards. I don't feel like it's who quite yet. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know if both of these energies are in, your physical reality at this time or not. It makes me feel like too, though, it's like having a hard time making a decision because there is this energy of possibly worrying about maybe making the wrong decision or missing out on something, or you know what I'm saying? It's like but I see you like kind of moving to calmer waters about this, because there is this energy of working with the Three of Pentacles with the Hermit. It's like working with I feel like a spirit guide, some sort of ancestor that's like helping you to come to calmer waters about whatever this indecision is here, okay, and to help you go after whatever this Ace of Cups is, whatever's like the most fulfilling, okay? So it does seem like there may be kind of a lot going on, right? As far as maybe like it feels like you're kind of like working hard on maybe multiple different things, or like just in general, like, right, like keeping up with life and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But also too, there's this energy of like kind of this indecisive energy of unsure on like what to work on or what direction or something like that. There's just this little, I can just kind of barely feel it here, okay? And then, yeah, there's just this little bit of like, I feel like you're ending a cycle, an internal cycle, like healing from some type of energy from the past. Okay, and it could have actually showed up in multiple different people here. Okay, but it has something to do with like, it's like this energy of like these people from the past not valuing you like you deserve to be valued or seen or something. And it makes me feel like there is Chariot card with the King of Wands, somebody that may be coming in and taking action very quickly. Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, to show you this. Okay, wanting to like, yeah. But it feels like there's this energy of like, mostly important what you need to focus on on this time, Danielle, is getting out of this like indecisive energy. And it's like, yeah, I feel like it's like not wanting to make the wrong decision or missing out or something like that, right? Like, so yeah, it's like, whatever's meant for you, you won't ever miss it. You won't, it's like you can go off and like experience, you know, something, or, you know, make a decision. And if it's not right for you, you know, it will remove itself, right? And you know, it's like, you're not going to be punished there. It's like, I feel like I want to say, as far as like what it is that you're like looking at, right? It's like, there really is no wrong decision. What is it that fills your cup? What is over like, what makes you feel very fulfilled? Start there. You're welcome, love. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. I totally understand the indecisiveness and just like, yeah. Okay, Carla, yeah? Okay, Luna Chick, you must be Carla. All right, just general for Carla. General messages for Carla, please. What does Carla need to know? Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you've heard that song. I feel like it's kind of new, Carla, but it popped in my head. The part where she says something about having really good bed chemistry. Okay. Somebody, I don't know, and I don't know why that popped up. It could just be very significant about like an energy that could be, for some reason I feel like that it's like, I don't know if it's let me tap more into this, but somebody who maybe you had some really good like bed chemistry with, okay? Like, don't be fooled by that, okay? Don't be fooled. I don't know. It just, I feel like, and not that I feel like you would, but maybe it's just like a heads up, like this person, you know, you could be completely moved on, but there's somebody that, this person could just be in your energy, right? They could just be paying close attention to you. I don't know why. I don't know why I picked up on their energy, because I don't necessarily feel like that's the whole message here. Let me get one more row on this. Whoa. I feel like this person would have been from a time when you were like maybe stuck here, okay? You know, energetically, emotionally, mentally, you could have been definitely going through some sort of heartbreak here. This person could have possibly saw some sort of vulnerability and maybe took advantage of it. But I feel like this person could be viewing you like in a different way here, okay? So yeah, they may come towards you here, but I'm trying to figure out this energy over here, because this is very clear. It makes me, you know, it's very clear that, like, I feel like maybe even the last time you saw this person or something like that, it's like you were in a completely, I feel like a completely different space. You know what I mean? Energetically, emotionally. And I feel like there's, tell me more about this over here. Yeah, it's like there's this energy of like there could be some sort of like you may be juggling, right? Is this person telling me the truth, or do I need to protect my heart? Do I need to protect my feelings? Do I need to protect their, like, some sort of new beginning, something like that, like my happiness or something? You know, two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups. That's clear as day on that into, you know. So what's the answer? Sun card. Sun card usually means yes, right? That was multiple questions. Honestly, here's my thing, is I think that you may have found that you've moved on from this. There may be some sort of like options or something, but it's like, I think you may be pleasantly surprised to find that like you've moved on from this. And maybe you know that, but it's like maybe this person doesn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if this person is like coming towards you. I mean, it seems like it. Knight of Wands maybe coming in very quick with the Eight of Wands, like taking action here, okay? But I just don't feel like you are where you were, like mentally here. And it's like, you know, when you grow, when you evolve, you don't want the same things that you wanted before. And I think because you've like healed from this, you're manifesting some sort of like relationship that is wish fulfillment. Okay? Yeah. This, you know what? They're giving me this energy of like, this is somebody that maybe in the past you had a hard time like saying no to, whether it be just because, I don't know, like, it's like maybe you always wanted an opportunity with them, or like, again, there was that like good bed chemistry, or like people pleasing, right? But I feel like there's going to be like an opportunity to say no, and I feel like this is like going to kind of somehow this is bringing in somebody new. So, okay. I mean, not somehow. It's like, we know how that works. Energetic and stuff like that. Hey, Shelly. Hi, Antoinette. Okay, Flo. My darling Dia. Okay, what does Flo need to know about the house that she saw yesterday? So I heard, well, let's get some cards on it and we'll see. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're welcome, Carla. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I heard it's not the one. I think that this house may have, I think, I almost said there may be a lot of work to do on it, but I remembered that you had said that. But I feel like it's more than what meets the eye here. 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. I mean, it's not to say that, you know, I feel like it would definitely keep you busy, but it feels like it'd have a lot of burdens, right? And I feel like it's going to be maybe more costly than you anticipated on that one particular house. And for some reason, I also feel I don't know if you like walked through the house or not, or if there was like a particular area that may have felt like cooler. Like, because I'm getting this feeling of like, you know, when you go into like a cement room, right? And it's kept cool and there's like that crisp coolness air, right? It's kind of giving like basement vibes. I feel too that there is possibly some sort of energy within that house that is not happy. Yeah. Sun card with the Knight of Pentacles is kind of like, you know, keep up the search type of energy here. Yeah, but don't let this, with the Devil and the Four of Cups here, like, don't let the timing of things make you feel discouraged, Flo, okay? Because everything's happening just as it should be. Okay, you are attracting the perfect spot for you. Okay, especially by like, there's almost this energy of like maybe going through all these different places in order to, it kind of reminds me of dating a little bit, right? It's important to know what you don't want, right? And so I feel like too, that could be part of it, kind of like weeding out and kind of discerning what it is that what you don't want and what you do want, and things like that. So don't get discouraged on the timing, okay? Yeah, honestly, you were probably picking up on that. You know what I mean? Like, especially, was there an area that was like really cold? Feels like a basement. I don't know if there was a basement, but interesting. It'll work out perfectly, Flo. I would say definitely don't give up on the search though. You know what I mean? I love you so much, Flo. I love all of you. Anything that I can do to support you on your journey, that is what I'm here for. But okay, it is 3 o'clock. I gotta stay on schedule. I got to get to the grocery store. Get the groceries. I think this is going to be like a smaller thing because I don't have dinners planned for this week. So, I know one thing is Zyla tonight, she requested walking tacos. So, we'll be doing that this evening. If you haven't already, buy your body potion. You're going to love it. Buy you some body potion, okay? It's on the website. Anything else that you should need from me is in the description box below. I love you guys so stinking much. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, now I remember. For a second I was like, what do I title the collective reading? I love you guys. I hope you have the very best day. Best evening. And I'll see you when I see you.